Hey everybody, it's Merrill, and this is part two of the series that I have been doing on unearthing Golden City, which was an amusement park on the shorelines of Brooklyn that stood from the early 1900s until 1939. And what I want to do is I want to find a relic from that park. I will consider this a successful hunt if I find something that can be directly tied to that park in Brooklyn. And last time I had problems with the ice. The ground was frozen. Today, as you can see, 41 degrees, shouldn't have that problem. So a little bit cold, but everything has been thawing over the past few weeks, and we should be good to go with that. So I hit the beach, but I was not really satisfied with I didn't get deep there at all. There were tons and tons of signals, but I could only scratch the surface of what was there. So I'm going to spend some time on the beach, but what I really want to do is go over to the other side. And there was an area that was once part of where Golden City stood, and now it's a public park. So I'm really excited about the possibility of what is there. And we're talking about a place that not only goes back to the early 1900s, but also goes further back. There's history to that land also. There was farmland that was there, and the earliest beachfront neighborhoods in Brooklyn happened right there. So we're going to check that out as well. So last time, I won't call it striking out. I found some stuff, but I found a silver dime, really. But this time, I'm hoping for better fortunes, and hopefully we find something. So here's the plan of action. I'm going to start at the beach again, just because those signals that I got last time that I couldn't dig, oh, that's been driving me nuts for weeks. So going back there, but then I'm going to focus on this area up in here to see what I could get. From all I can gather, this was a part of the park, and it also had a longer history that goes before that. Canarsie really did not start to pop up until the early 1900s, and before this was all farmland. So what I'm going to save for last is this area in between, which this was definitely part of the park right here. And that's going to be in part three. But today, you're going to see me searching here, and you can see me searching here. I'm back at it, and the beach looks like a different place today. Look at this. This is like Walletville. Unbelievable. This is the second wallet that I have found. Appears to be nothing in it. This is almost scary. No, nothing in this. Didn't even turn on my metal detector yet. Don't even get a signal from it. This is a second wallet. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see what we get today. Oh, that's much better. Oh, here we go. It's a quarter. Yeah, this day is going to go a lot better. Alright, check out how frequent the signals are here. This is ridiculous. And this is why I haven't given up on the beach yet. So it's in my hand. Quarter. Another quarter. Penny. Dime. non-silver. Dime, non-silver. And we have, wow, look at this. Wow, it's an old tool of some sort. Okay. Wow, I do not know what this is. It's got a handle. Maybe a blade. Wow, I do not know. I gotta clean this up and see what it is. Here's a video of what it looks like after cleaning. Notice that it has 1853 on it, and it's a handle for something. Could be a lever. If you have any ideas what it could be, please post it in the comments. I'm curious too. Oh wow. Oh, I thought I had a ring for a second. Not a ring, but a old screw of some sort. Oh, I thought I had a ring. Oh well. Still, interesting stuff today. This is a dime, and it's got the color that might be silver. Interesting. It is in here. Ooh, what is this? It is a coin of some sort. Oh my goodness. It's nickel sized. So to save you the suspense, it turned out to be a New York City subway token, an old one, but I was hoping that it would be a Golden City token. But as you can see in this image, it says New York City Transit. But yeah, I was pumped for about half a minute until I realized that it said that. Not quite sure what I found, but I found a little ring rivet of some sort. Don't know what it would be used for. Rang up like a piece of copper. And I see broken glass here. I wonder what this could be. Is a connector of some sort. Well, it got some water down here, if you could call it that. No clue. If anybody has any idea what this is, please hit it up in the comments. I see glass here, so maybe a gauge of some sort, or an old clock. It's another thing that I could either do electrolysis on or throw in the tumbler. Yeah, see the glass? I'll hold on to it. Determined to get something old with a date on it at this beach, and I got a beach weedy. Let's see if we can get a date. 1945. Well, I can't quite leave this beach because I keep finding these little objects of interest. And let's see if I could clean this off. It's a gear of some sort, I take it. What for, I do not know. It could have been from out there, Or it could have been something that was discarded or washed away. More logically, it's from the sea and pushed in. But interesting little gear. I'll clean it up. We'll take a look at it. Look at this. This is why I can't leave the beach yet. I have no idea what this is. It appears to be like a doorknob or something. Maybe. When I clean these up, let's see if there's writing on it. Let's see if this could be tied back to a part that perhaps is a part of an amusement park ride. Then we're talking. Then we did our objective. We figured out, we found something that can be tied back to the park. I'm gonna have to clean this up. I don't want to rub anything off. Hoping that there's some writing on these things. But these are really cool. Yeah, I'll clean that up and I'll get a nice close-up. Looks like it's brass. This thing's going crazy. I appear to have it out of the hole. Well, in my hand now. Oh, just a quarter. And a new one. Oh well. That was deep too, thought process. That was a easily, I'd say 8-inch signal. And very deep. And if you look at the tides, I mean, this is not, this is a bay right here. It doesn't go out to the ocean except for past that island over there, which is the Rockaways. So basically, I think that the better targets are going to be over on the other side of the highway by the park. I'm going to just do another quick sweep and, see what I could get here. But I could find quarters anywhere. I'm out for treasure, stuff that can be directly tied to Golden City. So I made my way over to the other side of the BELT Parkway. And before anything else, I'm changing my batteries. I know from going through New York City parks before, you want to be able to get the strongest signal possible. And the reason being is because New York City parks have a lot of trash, kind of like the back of my car. But, I want to be able to detect in all metal mode, that's all metal mode, and I want to be able to see what the deepest signals possibly are. That's pretty crucial to do. So I'm going to be focusing on the eastern side of the park, the far eastern side, because one, you can see we have some old trees here. I did some research on the buildings also, and all were built right around the time of the end of Golden City, which was the late 1930s. And everything else, all the way on the west side, that's going to be that's going to be landfilled. We don't want that. We'll get more clad. We want to get the best signals possible. New York City parks, again, there's all sorts of junk in it. My suggestion for anybody who hunts in a similar place is to, one, actually dig up some of that junk. I'm going to spare you that with editing on this video, but the more that you dig up, the more that you could get down to the most historic parts, which is usually deeper in the dirt. Some people, they use a thinner coil. I actually prefer to have that deeper coil, the bigger coil. It's called the Wild Orange thing. It's a Minelab thing, and it's enabled me to get an extra few inches of digging. But I'm going and I'm looking for the deepest signals possible. Anything on the surface, I try to take out, and really, the stuff starts to reveal itself the more that you dig within a certain space. This is day one for me in this park, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, got a deep signal here, and it is a silver quarter, but I've never seen this before. Take a look at this. It must have been connected to something iron, because look at this side. It is all sorts of tarnished. Can't really get a date. Not quite sure what the substance is either. So we'll have to try to clean it up and see. But yeah, this is a weird one. Let me know in the comments if anybody else has had this problem. Well, I have part of the answer here. This is a coin-size object that is, oops, dropped the quarter, that is clearly heavily corroded. It's shaped like a coin. Gonna have to clean this up and see what it is, but that's what stained this side of the quarter. These two objects were together. And I was about to leave, and same hole, I got a buffalo nickel. I'll clean that up. Decent signal. Dime. That's a big old tree. It's deep. Dime. Darn it. Token. Good for one fare. New York City Transit Authority. Darn it. It's found. We have a ring. Looks to be silver. Looks to be all sorts of beat up. Wow, okay. Broke over in here. Wow, okay. Well, I don't see, I'm not able to see any engravings yet, but I'm pretty sure this is the real thing. Cool. Oh, we have. I just ran out of space on my regular camera, but okay, this is a first for me. 1841 seated dime. I would do the happy dance. Shoot, I'll do a happy dance. That is awesome. Holy crap. That's in good condition too. Wow, okay. I just ran out of space on my regular camera, but okay, this is a first for me. 1841 seated dime. I would do the happy dance. Shoot, I'll do a happy dance. That is awesome. Holy crap. That's in good condition too. Wow, okay. So here is all of the stuff that I found, the wallets. This is all of the clad coins, haven't counted that up yet. The silvers, so we got the seated there, we got the ring, that's silver. 2 buffaloes. We have this mystery object that came with this quarter that fits perfectly in here, but look at this. I'm going to put these next to the pennies. This is a little bit bigger than a penny. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to do electrolysis on it. Everything else I was able to clean. These are some of the objects. The lever, I'm assuming a lever of some sort. This, it had glass, lost that when I was cleaning it. This still does have glass. I wonder if these 2 parts go together somehow. Got a bell. That didn't make the video. A lot of these things I've edited out. Amassing quite a bit of junk here, but yeah, this is what we got. So that leads us to next time. This time we hit the beach again and we went to the park, but that leaves us with this area right in here that we have not searched yet, and also the strips along the highway. You might remember I got the initial tip saying that money was found, very old money was found along the highway. So that's where we are going to try to get next time. If you like this video, please make sure to rate, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe. We got some great stuff coming on this channel. Hope you enjoyed.